Today on the net, web users pay tribute to the two French journalists killed in Mali. The Venezuelan president openly attacks Twitter. And actors bring a Matrix fight into the real world. Emotions are running high in France and the rest of the world following the murder of two journalists from Radio France Internationale, Ghislaine Dupont and Claude Verlon, who were abducted and killed on Saturday in Kidal in northern Mali. An act condemned by the international community and the French government, and tributes to the victims have been pouring in online. Web users have taken to social networks in their droves, hailing the work and bravery of the journalists assassinated in Mali. Ever since Saturday's announcement, media professionals in France and abroad have been inundating Twitter with messages, extending their sympathy to the victims' families and expressing their deep sadness. French politicians from across the spectrum, right, left and centre, have been posting similar messages voicing their sorrow and outrage. They talk of a barbaric and cowardly act and reaffirm their commitment to and belief in the freedom to inform. Ordinary web users have also been paying tribute to Ghislaine Dupont and Claude Verlon. Social networkers have expressed their grief by changing their profile picture to this image. The RFI logo has been crossed out with a black bar in memory of the two journalists who were killed on assignment in Mali. On Thursday, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro accused Twitter of carrying out what he called a massive attack on his Twitter account and thousands of those belonging to his followers and members of his government by suspending them for no reason. Hugo Chavez's successor also claimed to have lost over 6,000 followers in the attack, which he blamed on the international right wing. Comments that have sparked lively reaction online. Maduro supporters have been posting under the No al golpe fascista de Twitter hashtag, meaning no to fascist coup. These web users are convinced the US is hiding behind the American company Twitter to carry out these attacks and are urging their fellow citizens to stop using the microblogging site. And whilst the president's accusations have prompted some web users to take open swipes at the social network, others are focusing their attention on the Venezuelan authorities, saying they should have more important things to think about than trying to understand why Nicolas Maduro lost 6,000 followers. This web user, for example, says shedding light on these alleged attacks will do nothing to help those Venezuelans who have nothing to eat. Taking a selfie at a loved one's funeral? Yes, this is the latest craze on social networks, and this Tumblr blog has catalogued dozens of shots of teens mid-photo shoot at a funeral. The pics sometimes come with jokes in somewhat dubious taste that don't necessarily show the subjects of the photo in the best of lights. The site Cute Food for Kids will be a great hit with parents whose children are fussy eaters. It offers all sorts of hints and advice on brightening up a dish or snack. So you can learn how to make a teddy bear-shaped chocolate sandwich, or how to turn a piece of cheese into an Angry Birds character, or how to make a fruit caterpillar. Mouth-watering stuff indeed. Recreate one of the most famous fights from the Matrix movies in real life. Here's the latest offering from the team at Improv Everywhere. We see Neo take on 30 of his worst enemies in a shopping centre. Performed in slow motion, it certainly took shoppers by surprise, and you can check it out in its entirety on the group's YouTube page.